If you're taking an online course at AC, there's a few things that you need to know to get started, and that's what this video is going to show you. So let's start off with the first thing, which is making sure that you're registered and that you know exactly what course and section you're registered for. To do that, you're going to go to the AC portal. You've probably gone there before and when you paid your bill. If you've never logged in before, you can see the directions there on how to log in. But we're going to go to Campus Connect. And once it pulls up in Campus Connect, I'm going to be able to see my schedule. I'm going to go ahead and continue there. There's a couple of different ways you can view your schedule. I like going through account information to review pay account. That way you can make sure that you've paid your bill. Now for right now, it only goes through summer, so my fall bill is not going to be there yet. It's a little too soon. So I'm just going to go to registration and I'm going to view the schedule from there. And once I pull the semester, it will tell me exactly the class that I'm in. So I'm registered for Psychology 2301, Section I01. So I'm going to go now to the AC course schedule and I'm going to see about the class orientation that may be necessary for that. So we're going to go back to our web page and we're going to go to the search tools option. And I'm looking for the fall semester. I know it's an internet class. Since I know the course prefix, I can use that. That was exactly what was on my schedule a little bit ago. And then I can find Psychology 2301 I01. That's the course that I'm registered for in the fall. It tells me that there's a mandatory orientation for this course on August 30th or September 5th, 5:30, room 204 of SBS building. So that's an important thing to know, because if I miss those, then I won't be able to take the class. So that's going to be an important thing to know for a class that has a mandatory orientation that's in person like that. As you'll look though, you'll see that some don't have mandatory in-person orientations. Like this course has an email orientation. So that's why you need to check your schedule and look and see what type of orientation you're going to have. Now, you won't actually do an email to the instructor until first day of class. That's something important to know. Second step is to find out what book that you're going to need for the class. So you can go to your website again, and I'm going to look under the online bookstore. And we're going to have, right now we have our summer book schedule out. So I'm going to click on or scroll down and find the psychology course. (2301). I can click on the section there and it will tell me the books that I need. Also, if I am curious at all about tests and things like that, and if the advisor did not know, you can email the instructor to find out that specific information. A lot of times when we were looking on the schedule, you'll find that, or you can go to the faculty directory and you can find how to email the instructor there if you want to find out more specific information about your course. So that's something to keep in mind as well. But anyway, that tells me the books that are required. Again, you're going to see there's some optional material there. If you have any questions about that, again, I would probably go back to the instructor if you had specific questions about those required and optional textbooks. All right, next thing is going to be actually accessing the course. To do that, oh, I'm already on the right page. I'm going to go to Blackboard, and this is every course that you register for, online or if it's a regular course, doesn't matter. You're going to have a Blackboard course page for that course. So you'll log in. And the other thing to keep in mind is that your course will not show up in Blackboard until the first day of class. So if you're looking for it a couple days early and you panic because you don't see your course in Blackboard, don't panic, because it's not going to be there till the first day of class. Once you are in first day class, you'll click on the course, and every course may look a little bit different. I've got my outlines posted, but you may see a message pop up from the instructor. You may see your syllabus there. So I would take probably about 20 minutes just kind of going through the menu items, just to kind of familiarize yourself with Blackboard. All courses don't use Blackboard, though. Keep in mind with that. So some courses may use like the book that may come with a course web page as far as the publisher adds that on. So sometimes you may go directly through a book publisher to access your course, but you'll usually learn that here within Blackboard, so that you know exactly what to do and where to go. The last thing that's going to be important is regard to taking any course with us really is just to know how to access your AC student email. So if you go to My Student Tools and you click on the email instructions, it'll tell you how to figure out your AC student email and how to access it. Some important things to remember is that anytime you correspond with an instructor, they're going to want to hear from you from your AC email. Now, if it's within a course, find out on the first day whether or not your instructor wants you emailing within Blackboard or through the AC student mail. Just find that out. But correspondence from the college regarding payment or just campus-wide announcements are going to come through your AC student email. So that's an important thing to know how to access. All right, well, those are the basics that you should be able to get started with.